Hi, hey, this is a first attempt at making one of these videos, but wanted to show you all something. This is a spindle lock we've been making for the mini milling machine. I've used it on my own machines here for quite a while. Um, there's a similar one we came across online just the other day. There's plans for one very similar. It uses a real similar bushing. It uses a modified bolt. This one is not a bolt. See if I can unthread this. This is a nut threaded onto. There we go. This is a nut threaded onto this shaft that we make. I don't know if you can see that. Um, like I said, this is the first video I've done like this. You have to pardon the camera here. But anyway, we saw the one online the other day, and I was amazed how similar it was. We've been making this for a long time. The other one uses set screws in the bushing as a way to stop the pin from sliding in and out. It's hard to explain it, but if you've seen those plans, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, our version, we've never used set screws in it. That's why this, oh man, you have to really, I'm going to redo this video. I'm going to have to redo this with the camera on a tripod. Okay, I'm back. I put some Loctite on that nut. It won't come off now. The ones we use in our machines here have Loctite on it. Anyway, no, the one that has the plans on the internet, it's great. It works if you have all the stuff. If you have the set screws, or if you have, you might have to go buy those somewhere. If you can get them individually, I don't know. Anyway, this thing we've been making for quite a while. I'm going to try to start selling them online now. Fits right in the factory hole. No modification to the machine needed at all. It's a very tight fit, very snug fit. It is really good pressed fit. Excuse me. Once it's in there, I mean, you almost can't get it out by hand. You'd have to use a screwdriver to pry that back out. But I'm going to spin the spindle here. Okay, it's more than 1/8 of an inch clearance when the spring is holding the spindle lock out. And then when you press this in, see if I can do this with the camera. There we go. When it's in 1/4 inch into the hole inside the spindle. So it's at least as solid and as good as the factory, as this thing that comes with it. But it doesn't require any drilling. Doesn't require really doing anything. You press that in there. I have never had one on any of our milling machines in here. I have never had one of those come out during use. The pressed fit is that snug. And I've never had one lock accidentally. That spring, there's no way. It can't lock while you're running the machine. And of course, the biggest advantage is when using the spindle lock, you can never accidentally leave this thing in the machine and start it up and break a gear or do whatever damage. So this thing's really kind of useless. In fact, I had to find this one before I made the video. It had been in a drawer here, so we don't use that anymore. That thing sold they sold it for $18 with shipping. It just ships in a little envelope. $18. The day you get it, you can pop it in 30 seconds and you're done. So check it out. Thanks for looking, and we'll see you again soon.